Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. In now is John Jay. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cubs, center field. John Jay.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trumbo, and the inning is over. Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder Craig Gentry.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in after another good win last time out that ran the record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. I'm looking at one right now.
Adam Jones is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's Mark Trumbo now, trying to get him started again following the double play. Arrieta gets the sign. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. And he takes strike two.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And the changeup is way low that time. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Baseman number 44, Anthony
into the windup
Rizzo.
And the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Javier Baez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. And he takes ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Weak roller right side. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Striding into the box, Addison Russell. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Trumbo on the move. But this will land foul shy of the wall. The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Trumbo on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Third baseman, Manny.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Chris Davis now.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chris Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Wellington Castillo checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Kim. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Back up the middle. Russell with a great stop. How about that? Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jason
into the
Hayward.
windup and the pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting ninth.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Hardy for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
John Jay.
Ready for another chance? John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Jonathan Schoaf. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 6, Jonathan Schoaf.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, J.J. Hardy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Gentry. A base hit in his first trip. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
The next 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Jay has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones.
Fielder, Adam Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.